Sit back and relax and just 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 welcome to the
You asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation. The hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. Hot Pepper Show.
Hello, everyone. Wait, I gotta scoot over. I always have issues, One day I'm gonna get it right. One day I'm gonna be all good. Y'all gonna be like, for the first time she done got on camera and she ain't trying to get that lighting right. Well, the lighting, am I kind of yellow? Oh, that's much better. It'll have to do. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to everyone. Happy belated Father's Day to all of the fathers out there, to all of the men playing the roles of fathers. You might not have had children, but you are stepping in where needed, and we appreciate you. Thank you for holding it down for us. And we need fathers, yes, in the world to stand up. Those are standing up. Y'all need to teach those that need to stand up. But we thank you. We appreciate you, and we're glad that because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. Kind of impossible. You're necessary. So we're glad that you are here. So I am here. Welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. I'm here every Monday with my podcast, every Monday at 7 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube Live. And today I'm going on Facebook, which is we're gonna see if Facebook, they be kind of tricky sometimes, but we're gonna see how that works out. But yeah, I am here every Monday, and I do this because I want to introduce you to some of the artists that I have met, that I have become friends with, some of the artists that I believe in. I might have heard them for the first time. And I just want to share the good music with you guys. So that's why I do this. So don't forget, every Monday I'm here at 7 p.m. Central. If you're on YouTube, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order for you to comment on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube thinking, how can I comment? Subscribe. It's free. Just subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of October. So tell your friends, tell your people, tell your family, tell everyone to subscribe to the Hot Pepper Show on YouTube, the Hot Pepper Show TV. That is the handle on YouTube. So go to the Hot Pepper Show TV and you can subscribe. Hey, Monique, all the way from Georgia. Thank you for joining. I was talking about you earlier today, Monique. I was telling someone about the loyalty that you have for the Hot Pepper Show, because you've been rocking with me for what, 12 years, 15 years, maybe on radio. And now I have the podcast. And so Monique is here. If Monique ain't here every Monday, she's chiming in after the show's over with, because you can always go back and check out the show. So I always ask, what did you do for the weekend? What'd you do for the weekend? How was your weekend? Well, since you asked, my weekend, my weekend started like on Thursday. Thursday and Friday, I was asked to be the announcer for a track meet, the USATF, which is USA Track and Field. And it was for the kids 8 and under. So it went 8 and under to up to 18. So this is for the Junior Olympics. They're competing to go to the Junior Olympics. And so in 2 weeks, they're having regionals, and I will be back again announcing. So I stepped out of the box. That is not my lane, but someone thought, hey, Pepper, you know how to talk. I was like, what? Wait, track and field have nothing to do with music, only when you're listening to it. So I thought, why not? You only live once, right? Try it. What could possibly happen? I know how to talk, right? I'm talking to you, and no one's in the room with me. So I did pretty good. I did pretty good. I really enjoyed myself. So I'm excited to do it again in 2 weeks. And got a chance to hang out with DJ Crash. We laughed. We had a good time with those kids. I was like, how those children out there running? Because y'all, the heat index was like 104, 110, something like that. It was excruciating. It was so hot. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Alvin Weaver, for thinking about me and inviting me to be a part of it. I so enjoyed it, and it was great. It was great to support the children, and great to see that the parents are molding them into being great human beings, because um, it's a way to keep their minds occupied and on something good, right? Something good. So so yeah, so let me say hello to everybody. Um, Jack Lamb Wilson. Hey, good evening. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Michael Curls. Is that your daddy? That is your daddy. Oh, that's your daddy, girl. Your daddy's on here. She's like in the background going, what? You seen all these messages, Jordan? Yeah, everybody's coming here because of you, Jordan. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? Hello, Monique. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Monique. Hello, Pepper. All of it's like a family. So, yeah, my week was great. Just hey, life is good. Life is good. Trying to take it one day at a time. So, my guest today, I'm gonna just go ahead and bring her on because I'm excited. She's back in the back, kind of looking at me. I think she's kind of looking up, thinking, when is she gonna bring me on? When is she gonna stop talking? Jordan, I can talk, as you can tell. I can talk. I can talk. So, everyone, this young lady, I had the opportunity to meet back in March while she was in Austin, Texas at the South by Southwest. It was um, it's not a Grammy platform. It was a Grammy showcase. It was something to do with the Grammy nominations or whatever they call it. I don't know the lingo for the Grammys. Yeah, whatever they call it. But she was there, and I got to meet her. I was well. I'll say this when she gets on, so I can look at her and just tell her, how I feel. Everyone, please welcome none other than. Let me get the screen right. I got to get the screen right. Please welcome none other than Jordan Curls. Jordan Curls. Jordan Curls. Welcome,
Yeah.
Jordan Curls, to the Hot Pepper Show. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
I'm I'm doing good. How are you? Sounding
I'm
all
doing
business.
wonderful.
Huh? You're like,
I said
hello,
I'm
how are
doing
you?
wonderful.
That is so good. Thank you for wanting to come on the Hot Pepper Show.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me.
You're
I've been
welcome.
looking forward to this ever since we spoke about it in March. So, yeah.
And I bet you said she ain't gonna call me. Did you think that at the
I
beginning?
did think that. I did. That was a thought. But it was just that. So that's the good thing.
Because I was like, I gotta call Jordan. I have to call Jordan. So I was looking. Matter of fact, um, you're the first person that I've interviewed from that night.
Mm,
Yeah,
what an
I've
honor.
had. Uh, thank you, thank you. I'm honored that you wanted to come on my platform because I had mentioned to you I have a radio show, and I says I have a podcast. And y'all, when I saw her, this is a true story. She was performing at, what was it called? It's called a.
The South by Southwest Block Party hosted by the Recording Academy.
That's the name, girl. I can never remember Recording Academy. I want to say Grammys all the time. I'm like, it's not called the Grammys. It's the Recording Academy.
It's like
So
the parent company, so it's the same thing.
yes, and when I say it, girl, they correct me. They go, "That's not what it is, Pepper." I'd be like, "You know what I'm talking about? Call it, yeah, call it whatever." So when she was performing, that was my first time attending, and I was invited by my brother Anton and his wife, and they have the showcase there, and they have different artists, on the stage. And there was someone on before, we're walking around, eating our food, sitting down, doing whatever. And the next thing you know, Jordan gets on stage. And you can tell that Jordan captures everyone's attention because people were walking and talking and drinking and mingling, but then people would stop when they got to the stage. It was like they would walk and then they just stop. And so I was looking at the crowd on how they were responding. So I was like, okay, people are crowding around the stage now. So let me see who's on the stage. So I turned around and I was like, okay, so who is she? I like her outfit. I like her hair. Presentation is good. Okay. Wait a minute. She's capturing people's attention because she's singing some stuff that they're familiar with because they probably don't know who she is, which is a great seller. Great seller. You can't get on the stage and do your music because they don't know who you are because they're going to look at you like, we don't like that. We don't know who you are. And you're not going to capture their attention. So when you sing things that they're familiar with, that's when they go, ah. So you were, vibing with the crowd. And I went, she has something. Yeah. So then I walked off. You were still performing. And then I turned around and I went, okay, Yolanda Adams is paying attention.
Oh my gosh, don't even bring it up.
I was like, Yolanda Adams is standing in the corner looking at this young lady. I was like, okay, I need to ask who this woman is when she gets off the stage. So as soon as you got off that stage, you went to the other side so you could catch your breath, and you were like trying to wipe the sweat off because it was hot. Girl, it was hot.
I thought I snuck off.
Oh no, you didn't stick off. I was following you. I watched. I stood there and I was like, I'm watching her go in the back. So you went in the back, and was that your mom with you?
Yeah.
Yes. Your mom was like, she was patting you, and you were like, and I was like, is she gonna come? Is she gonna come back up to the front? So I just stood there. So I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here. So you came, and I says, hey, I gotta have you on my show because you're good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So tell everyone where you are from after I finish talking, because I told you I could talk. So tell everyone where you are originally from.
Originally, I'm from Los Angeles, but I spent the past 5 years living in DC, and now I currently live in Brooklyn. So I get around a bit. But yeah, I'm an East Coast baby, but truly a West Coast girl at heart.
So which one do you like? Is it a certain time of the season that you like New York? Certain time of the season that you like the West Coast? Like, because I know it'd be cold, and I know you're cold. I know you're cold, right? Yeah.
Well, currently, obviously not. But in the winter, it is much better to be on the West Coast. I will not lie. But it's always nice to have a white winter, It's always nice for a season, maybe like a week, if that, So I like to frequent between LA and I guess now New York during the coldest seasons. But yeah, I love both equally. They're amazing.
Nice. Monica Curls, Melba Curls, go Jordan. Hey, Monica Curls. Okay, so who's Monica and who's Melba?
That's my auntie. Hey, auntie.
So who's Melba?
That's my grandma.
Oh, is your grandma looking?
I guess they're both together, yeah.
Hey, grandma.
Shout out to fam.
That is so cool. Hey, fam. So, I asked you the question earlier. Is Curls your real name?
It is my born name, yes.
Okay, so how many Curls are there in the US of A?
It's actually so funny that you asked that because I know how many of us there are.
How many?
There's like 150. Now, if you look it up online, the numbers may have grown, right? But the last time I checked, which was 2008, it was like 150 of us. In the US, at least.
150 Curls?
Mm-hmm. With the last name of Curls, yes.
That is interesting. Yeah, because it's not a common name.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
So that means that anyone that is a Curls is related. Anyone that's a Curls is related.
Anyone that is a Curls with the S. Not Curl, not Curtis, but a Curls. That's my cousin.
You gotta have an S on the end of the Curls.
Exactly. We all call each other cousin. Like, it don't matter how we related. We all just cousins.
It's like, you a Curl? I'm a Curl. You a Curl? Yeah, I'm a Curl. Yes.
Curl.
Well, Curls. Curl.
Yeah, there we go.
You a Curls? I gotta put the S at the end.
You gotta put the S.
Yes, you gotta put this. So you started in church singing.
Yes, ma'am.
And God is your foundation.
Yes, through and through.
Through and through. It's necessary.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, yes. Especially in this industry.
Yeah.
Because
You got to keep your defenses close, and that is how I keep mine. So
yes, yes. I understand. Okay, people are commenting. Okay. Oh, they over here. Monique says, I know of Blanche J from the Hot Pepper Show. Who mentioned Blanche J? Oh, you found out about Blanche J. Oh. I'm like, I played Blanche J. I'm going to be Blanche J. And Blanche J is the artist. Matter of fact, Blanche J was produced. I connected her and Anton. So you gotta,
nice.
You gotta hear her stuff. Yes. Natalie Shackle says, "Hey Jordan, proud of you." Hey Natalie, thank you for joining the Hot Pepper Show, and thank y'all for subscribing because now y'all are commenting, and I think my numbers are gonna go up today.
I think so too.
Because Jordan is on here, y'all, and they like, oh, Jordan done arrived. So Jordan is on here. Let's talk to Jordan. And then my sis from Fort Worth, Texas is on. Hello, sis. Hey, sis, how you doing? Cool. So do you play any instruments?
Piano.
Really? Are you good?
I can hold it down.
Okay, you good. You're trying to be modest, like I could do a little something. Something else that I found out about you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You are an avid volleyball player.
Oh wow. Where did you find that out?
Well, y'all tell her, y'all chime in. All
Wait,
y'all
no. Did you see my highlight reel on YouTube?
all of y'all who know me, tell her in the comments about me. Y'all school Jordan on what the Hot Pepper does. Artists, my friends that I've known for a long time, they said Pepper is the FBI of music.
Wow.
And information.
I love it here. Yeah, no, I used to play volleyball for a while.
And let's show them what you do.
Oh no.
Do you mind?
There's no way.
Do you mind?
Are you about to play what I think you're about to play?
I don't know. I mean, because you if you weren't singing, you'd be playing volleyball. Right?
This is true.
This is true.
Literally true.
Because you love volleyball and you are a beast.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was like, is that Jordan? Ooh, I'd be scared if I was on the other side of that net. I'd be like, look here. I'm bowing down right now. I can't do this. So yes, y'all, I want to show you a clip of Jordan playing. And yeah.
I'm terrified right now.
Why are you terrified? Don't be terrified. Don't be terrified. Please don't. It's girl, you got it. You got it. I guarantee you. You can there. Girl, I was like, is it gonna ever come up? So everyone, this is Jordan. Jordan is a singer. Jordan is a jack of all trades. Like Jordan can do all things, especially play volleyball. So let's see Jordan play volleyball. And don't you be hiding your face over there, Jordan.
I was just about to. That's so funny.
Y'all, this is Jordan playing volleyball, y'all. Check it out.
I got to talk. I gotta tell what I feel about my life as I see it.
This is her right here. Over here in the corner. See that? She has the braids. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh my god. I haven't seen this in years.
Look at it over there in the corner. Look at it. Boom. In your face. Ooh. Look at it. Look at George.
This is like a whole other lifetime. It feels like that's crazy.
Biggie, how are you gonna do it?
One thing I did know was my taste in music back then let me know I was gonna make good music now. Because whose highlight tape has this in the background? Oh, okay.
Ah. So you knew that you were going to be who you are.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I've always been this way. And if anything, the intensity I have for this sport, I just apply it to music now. And it's more fulfilling that way. So.
I'm trying to wait to get to the end because y'all watch at the very end. Here she come, y'all.
Wow. Thank you for that. Honestly, I haven't seen that in a long time. So that was
You're welcome. So how did it feel watching that? Like, what mind space were you in then, as opposed to right now?
Strangely enough, there's a lot of overlap. Like I mentioned when we were watching it, it's more so the hyper focus, hyper presence that you have to have as an athlete that I actively practice every day now as an artist. I just take out the competitive nature. It's more of a collaborative nature. That was definitely something I had to learn to like let go of. Because when you're on the court, you're looking to take somebody's heads off. You know what I'm saying? But in the studio, you can't think like that. You just can't think like that. So I had to learn how to let that go. But the intensity was the only thing that really remained. Well, not just the intensity, but overall just the applying yourself to it.
So it's interesting that you said you had to take out the competitiveness because I guess in the music world, if you're trying to produce this album or write this song and work with other producers, you can't be in the competitive mode because no one will work with you.
Well, I guess it's not even about other people working with you. It's more so it kind of stagnates your progress and your growth. If you're focused on somebody else's artistry, it literally impedes on your own artistry flourishing.
Okay. Yeah.
Unlike with a sport, if you get in the mind of your opponent, you win. As soon as you get in there, you win. But as soon as you get in the mind of another artist, that's when you lose. And the funny thing is, it's like the complete opposite, yet there's so much overlap. So that was definitely something that took, honestly, years for me to learn how to let go of. I used to show up to shows like, I'm about to beat everybody here. Y'all have no idea what I'm coming with. But you realize it's not about beating anybody. And honestly, through the culture of shows, I realized like I don't even want to approach them like that because it's not as fun that way. It's honestly more hollow that way. So yeah, I would say that's the difference.
Wow. Nice. Okay, she says, Joshua. Who's Joshua?
No.
Is that your brother?
We need to remove some people from the chat.
Joshua. We welcome you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua, for being on. Joshua, if anytime you want to type anything, Joshua, type away.
No, do not.
Joshua.
That is not an invitation. Thank you.
Joshua. Carolyn says, what position and what level?
I was middle blocker, and I took it all the way to in high school.
Nice. So Monique says, I'm listening to the wrong show. How are you listening to the wrong show, Monique? Okay, so middle blocker, outside hitter, you bad. Oh, so you knew that before she said it. So you played volleyball too, Carolyn? Because I'm like, I didn't know it was a middle blocker. Okay, middle blocker. Okay. Yes, I have been rocking with you around 12 to 15 years, 3 hours on Saturday and now on Mondays. Yes, you have, Monique. Yes. Yes, you have. My Aunt Moselle is on here. Great job, Jordan. Love your show, Pepper. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, Auntie. Okay, my auntie says, Jordan, you're doing the doggone thing. Everyone, this is Jordan Curls. Let me play a song. Let's play. Let's see. Let's go over here because I got some more goodies for you. Jordan, like, I don't know if I like this show. She over here. I don't know.
That is not what I'm thinking at all.
Miss Pepper, like, I don't know. So, tell them about Life After Sunshine and why that title, and I like it. So tell them about what is Life After Sunshine.
Yeah, to me the song is really just about alchemy. It's about transmuting pain into joy, death into life. And it just kind of recognizes that in the notion of like nature. It definitely has a deeper meaning, but I'll talk about that another time. But this song is really emblematic of just what can flourish from the negativity that surrounds it. So it kind of is like the quotes that it was, oh my God, I don't even remember who said it, but it was like in this Powerade commercial. And since my brother's in the chat, he'll already know what I'm talking about. But it was like a rose in concrete. It was Tupac. It was a soundbite that they took for like a D Rose commercial. And it was saying like the audacity of a rose to grow between the cracks of concrete. And so this song was kind of born out of that for a lot of different reasons, but yeah.
Okay. So everyone, this is Jordan Curls, and the title of the song is Life After Sunshine, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
You saw roses and set a fire. You found the strength that I require. And that I got the things that you desire. But I was a rose ablaze, trapped in a world of hate. You still set a rose aflames. Say, where is that love that you claim? Say, where is that love that you claim? Say, never knew I'd lose a faith I had in you. Leave me so blue, so blue. And now you don't need no more, no more. Yeah. But my life is destined for sunshine. Just until the sunrise, everything's in your mind. Your true soul, no, you better tell it and you know. I lit the match so you know. Watch me burn life after sunshine.
Nice, nice, nice. I like.
Thank you so much.
It sounds a lot like, I don't know if you heard about an artist by the name of Ndambi.
I can't say I have.
Okay, look up Ndambi. She's from Houston, not Houston. She's from Dallas.
Yeah,
so she used to be background singer for Erykah Badu, and it's the initial N with a apostrophe DAMBI, Ndambi.
For sure, I'll definitely have to check her out.
Yeah, yeah. So something else that I want to show is that you, since you've been doing this for a long time, right?
Sure, give or take.
So when you were like 7 years old.
What is happening right now? What is occurring right now?
These are some great sound That's right now because you like, oh, what's happening right now? What's happening right now? What's happening right now? Oh, well, let's go back to Carolyn. Carolyn says, no, I did not play, but she coached it. Okay, Carolyn. Okay, cool. She coached volleyball. Way to go. No wonder she knew the position because I was like, how do you know the position, girl? Okay, so there was an audition for a commercial for iTunes, and you were like 7 years old, and you went to this school called Lula, Washington, and there were like 450 people that tried out for this role to be in this iTunes commercial, and you were the only person that got it out of 450 people.
Yo, I'm stunned right now. How do you know this?
I don't know, girl.
Not like, how do you even know how many people auditioned? I never knew how many people auditioned. I just knew I never seen that many people in the studio before. That's crazy.
Well, girl, you were 7, so you didn't know what you were looking at. You were like,
I definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. But wow, that's crazy. You know that? Yeah. No, that was I guess it was 2007. That was a crazy time to say the least. I remember the audition like it was yesterday. They had us all like in a room, just in like our own little circle, and they played a song. There's no way you have it available. There's no way. We're all sitting in the studio. They play a song and they want us to all just dance. Okay, they want us to look at ourselves and dance in the mirror. And I don't know what the criteria is. I'm clearly not the best dancer here. I'm only 7 years old. It goes up to 18, I think, the studio. So I'm over here just doing my own little thing. And I don't know. I think it was the confidence, rather than the actual talent. I think it was the confidence.
Yeah, because you have confidence like none other. Like your name is Fearless Jordan.
Okay, you know what? I know who you were talking to. I
don't know what you're talking about. So let's show this video.
Source. No, I know your source. And he's in this chat right now. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. So everyone, she's in this video, right? She's like 7 years old. She's toward the end. She's going to the side. It's after the trumpet player. And then she's mimicking a trumpet player. So you're going to see the trumpet player. And then she's next and she's doing this. You'll see her hair, her braids, her locks, to the side. So that's Jordan. So y'all ready? You ready, Jordan?
I am not ready for this. I wasn't ready for tonight, actually.
You were ready for tonight. You said you were ready. You said you have been looking forward to this.
I didn't realize what I was getting myself into now. I did not. Roll the tape.
Okay. Here goes.
Se baila así, se goza más. Se baila así, oye, de aquí para allá, se goza más. De allá para acá, se puede vacilar. Es que mi sueño es tropical, de borinque. Rico, y que se puede vacilar. Es que mi sueño es tropical.
To this day, that song still hits. To this day.
So I'm gonna go back and show y'all her. Look here. There she is. Y'all see that? That is Jordan. That's Jordan, y'all. So
I've had a lot of little peeks into the lifestyle that I'm starting to live since I was young. Yes. And that was definitely one experience I'll never forget.
Yeah.
The craft services went crazy.
So is it all that you thought it would be right now in your life? What is happening? Is it beyond what you thought that it was going to be? Or is
it is definitely the layers. I never realized how many layers went into doing what I do. Never. Mm-hmm. So as they all unravel, and I realized that I am kind of in charge of making sure that everything is in ship shape. Mm-hmm. I am still, I don't know, perplexed every day to realize how much deeper this creativity goes, how much deeper being an artist can go. It's really a bottomless well. And the funny thing is that it can sustain itself if you know how to like get the algorithm going, your inner algorithm. So it is a lot deeper than I imagined it would be, but it's just as fulfilling as I actually thought it would be, because I always have been looking forward to this. And I think that I could downplay and be like, oh yeah, like no, it's more fulfilling. Like it's not. I fully expected it. Yeah.
Nice. I like that. Everyone, Jordan Curls is her name. Really, it is. Let's play. Oh, we have to talk about this. This is really big. This is huge. What did you do 11 days ago?
Shoot. What did I do?
Where did you perform? Where did you perform? Kennedy, where did you perform?
Oh, 11 days ago. No, that was 11 days in a year.
But, 11 days in a year. So you performed at the Kennedy Center Millennium stage. And how was that?
You have to understand, I went to DC and I had like 3 goals. One was to enjoy my time at Howard, to release my album, and to perform at the Kennedy Center.
Wow.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Wow. The third one is coming soon, though. Very soon.
Yes.
But the Kennedy Center was something that I stopped by, I think, when I was still visiting DC before I actually enrolled at Howard. And I just remember seeing it and I fell in love. And I remember going online and I remember seeing how many performers had graced those stages. And I realized I just wanted to be one of them. And I wanted to work however hard it took. I wanted to talk to whoever I had to talk to make sure that could happen. And I saw, actually I didn't even see, it was sent to me, the application for the Betty Carter Jazz Ahead program. And I'm personally like, I mean, if we perform at the Kennedy Center, I'm gonna try my best, you know? My style is like a fusion of jazz, so I didn't know if I was gonna fit into the mold that they wanted since I'm not straight ahead, but that is a very contemporary, progressive approach to jazz, and the faculty that they have are all pioneers in their own regard. So they have an appreciation for people that are pushing the ante, and you know, it's led by the famous Jason Moran. Like, it was an invaluable experience. Invaluable. Like,
wow.
The way I immediately went back to the drawing boards after attending. I love how you have video proof for everything. After doing this performance, I went back and said it's time to reevaluate and bring what I've learned from this experience into my own sound.
Hello. Wow. Well, I want them to see the experience that you got to experience. Did that make sense? I want to see them see the experience. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone, this is Jordan Curls, and this is New Beginnings with a K. She's going to explain that, but let's check it out right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Hello, Kennedy Center. How y'all feeling tonight? So my name is Jordan Curls, and 2 days ago, our program graced us with a visit to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. And to me, it posed the question, where is home when you're Black in America? Because we wrote in pen when our words were erased, and sang those same words as the documents burned, later taking to the underground records that were awaiting suppression. Home is within and not without. And inheriting the chronicles of your past is imperative to learning how you can reframe the narrative. This song is New Beginnings, but with the K. I had lived a life under the street lights, piling up my fences around what I knew. Left what sense was last floating in the now. And although it took a while, I'll always come back to you. I had noticed that walking down the same road seldom means you're headed to the same place. Left the little self-esteem I bore to mere folks. Although I'll miss his style, I'm gone without a trace.
The whole performance is 5 minutes. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but I definitely love this part. This is pretty famous Jason Atkins. Shout out to him. Ethan Furman on the drums.
You can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Said it was the whispers. And buried secrets in these walls that pointed me in on somewhere where new. And maybe I strayed too soon, but I just assumed that home's not a cage, but what's waiting for you. I have learned that living in the darkness forces you to be the light you need to see. And in the blink of an eye, let thousands of miles divide us, only to find that all lies within me. And although it took a while, my God, it sure took me some time. My flaws don't inhibit my smile at all. You are your own new beginnings.
You see, I didn't listen to you. You know, you can turn it down. It's 5 minutes long. I was like, girl, I'm not paying attention to you. I said, we can't hear you. You like, hey, you can turn it down. It's long.
I was silenced.
This is the Hot Pepper Show. So that means that I'm not listening to you. So Monique says Inspector Gadget is interviewing.
I'm very well aware. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you it's going to be not like any other interview that you've ever had before, right?
Oh, I see.
I told you. So you are, especially singing. Now, your dad was, he was a musical director, choir director for 25 years?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like with your dad being in the music world that he was brutally honest with you when it came to what you were doing? Or do you think that he was kind of like, he kind of let you do your own thing because that's your dad? You know, sometimes and the work that people do, they're not as tough on their kids as they are on other people. Do you think that he was strict on you doing music? Was he honest? Did he say, "Girl, you got it," or "Girl, you don't"?
Well, honesty was something that was always there. So that, yeah, we were never skating around feelings in my family. We never do.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of him being like hard on me for music,
Mm-hmm.
not as much. I think he had more experience with like athletics and sports and stuff, so that was more his wheelhouse. Seeing as he
Okay.
was also like a coach
Okay.
for like a travel youth basketball team,
Mm-hmm.
so uh yeah, I think with music, actually, our relationship kind of evolved to a place where it was like, I don't know, like a partnership rather than like coach to like, I was about to say student, but it kind of applies, coach student with music.
Yes.
Um, it kind of, yeah, our relationship had kind of evolved out from that through music. So, yeah.
Hmm. Nice. So, are you the only one in the family that sings?
I mean, everybody likes to sing. Professionally, yes.
Are you talking about your brother? You saying your brother can't sing?
I mean, everybody in my house is singing. Everybody. It don't matter how it sounds. Somebody's singing.
You say
Respectfully.
you like everybody's singing, but yeah,
Hey,
everybody's singing.
listen, not too much, not too much.
Yeah, exactly,
You know,
exactly.
but everybody in my family, it's like a expressive thing, you know.
Yeah. So, how were you affected when Kaepernick kneeled down during? Why are you laughing?
It's not funny. I just, me emotionally, or like my career, like in what sense?
Um, were you for what he did?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I anytime that I had the opportunity, I attempted to carry that forward, unless I was stopped.
Yeah.
But anytime that I was asked to do the anthem, I was kneeling. So
Oh.
this is not this is not in real life.
What's not in real life?
This interview is not in real life.
Why do you think I'm real? Y'all, are y'all real? Is everyone real? Please tell me. Is everyone real on this feed right now? Please type number 1 for yes, number 2 for no. Is it are you going to type Jordan? Are you real? I'm let me type a 1 for me. 1. I'm real. Yeah,
Man,
Gloria says she's real. I'm real. You real?
you ask me?
You real girl. You real
Oh,
Jordan.
I know I'm real. Shoot, you gotta ask me twice.
So everyone, this is Jordan singing the national anthem. And you got to wait till the end because I I supported him. I it was beyond the kneeling. It was a bigger message that people didn't get. So everyone, this is Jordan singing the national anthem right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for being bold
Kneel,
enough to do that.
kneel for your rights.
Kneel for your rights. Yes. It is necessary.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. You have to. And so that people can see what you stand for
Absolutely.
instead of putting you in a box of assuming that you are for this and you're like, no, I'm not. And it's okay. And some people are shied away from doing that. They're like, oh no, I don't want people to know that I am. But no, it's okay. It's okay.
It
So
is.
everyone, this is Jordan Curls right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Thank you guys for joining. I have one more song to play, but before I do that, I want to let y'all know what's coming up on next week. Um, I'm here, you guys, every Monday. And if you could please share with all of your friends and family about my platform. I have a podcast every Monday here at 7 p.m. Central, and it is on YouTube. And the handle on YouTube is The Hot Pepper Show TV. So just search that, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of October. So please subscribe to the channel. And you can go back and look at the other interviews I've interviewed. I've interviewed Glenn Jones, Kenny Lattimore, Jameson Ross, Frank McComb, Carol Riddick, Dwelle. Just go back at the Shindellas. Go back and check out all of the interviews and the artists that I've interviewed, and like them and comment on the videos. It'd be greatly appreciated so I can get that algorithm going so people can say, "Ooh, the Hot Pepper Show. Ooh, we got to get on the Hot Pepper Show." So please, and then also you get to see Jordan Curls. Also, after this is over with, it'll be on YouTube, and you can see her and her excitement going, "Oh no, what is she doing? Oh, no, yeah, all of that." Because she was very much excited about, like, what? She surprised me. So yes, I'm here every Monday, and then I also have a show on Saturdays. I have a radio show on KZI radio station in Austin, Texas, and I play neo soul and R&B, and I interview artists on that platform. That's for 3 hours every Saturday. So check that out. I have a website. The website is thehotpeppershow.com. That is THE hotpeppershow.com. Go on there. You can click on both links, the YouTube link. And then I have another podcast entitled Four Corners with Pepper Thomas, along with Mark A. Walker and Michael Upshaw. And that is twice a month. And that's like a pop-up podcast. No certain day or time on that one. But yes. So subscribe to both of those YouTube channels. And next Monday on the 24th of June, my guest will be Dev Soul. She is out of San Antonio, Texas. And she's good, y'all. She's good. So Dev Soul will be here on the 24th. July the 1st, Alvin Garrett will be here. He is a bassist and a singer. He's toured with Ruben Studdard. He has a new album out, and he's going to be on a podcast July 1st. July the 8th is King Sis. King Sis is up and coming. Love some King Sis. July the 15th is Brad Marquis. He has a new project coming out. And July the 29th is David P. Stevens. He has a new album that's dropping in July. So he's going to be on here. So you never know who's going to drop through on the Hot Pepper Show. Always open to different artists to come on. My email address, if you know anyone that I might be interested in, give them my email address. It is hotpeppershow@gmail.com. That is hotpeppershow@gmail.com. So if you would like to do some holla at yous, some thank yous before we leave, I want to play your last song entitled Strange Ties. And you can explain that one. But yes, if you'd like to give your shout outs right now and give everyone your social media platform so they can follow you and support you. And the floor is yours. I would ask you to sing. I usually ask my artists to sing, but I didn't ask you before.
Oh,
but
yeah.
if you want to, if you would like to, you can.
Not tonight, but
Okay.
maybe next time.
You coming back? You coming back, girl?
Maybe next time, shoot. We'll see.
You're like, yeah, I'm coming back.
You invite me back.
You coming back because I love your look of surprises. You're like, oh, it's so genuine. You're like, what?
That's a look of horror. But my socials, Jordan Curls, Jordan with the A, and Curls Like My Hair, everything is that. My website, all the socials. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out the Hot Pepper Show. Always great time. And yeah, thanks.
Cool. Well, I had a question. I had another question.
What's up?
How did you feel with Yolanda Adams looking at
Man.
you? And did you know she was standing there, or did you know afterward, or did you notice, or like how did that go? How did that come about?
So like when like you see something like dangerous like in the corner of your eye, so you keep an eye on that. Like your eye naturally, like whatever color that is the danger, your peripheral's got it locked in. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you're doing, you still see that.
Yeah.
She was that, right? So I knew exactly where she was at all times when I was performing, because I had locked in with her before I got on the stage, while I was about to go on the stage, when I was on the stage. I just knew that I had to give the best show that I'd ever given. And fortunately, we did just that. We got to perform for her actually a few days later at the Women in the Mix brunch. And that was a more intimate setting. And I just loved that. I absolutely loved that. Oh my, I felt like I got to actually sing to her. And it was my rendition of a Sade song. And my original song that you already played, Life After Sunshine, and she just loved it. Everybody did. They gave a standing ovation at the end. She gave her cosign. Like, it literally meant the world to me in a way that, I don't know, it kind of propelled me into the realization, like, it's a lot closer than you think, you know, because you do something for so long and maybe you get caught up or identify with the fact that it takes long, you know, so you identify with, I pursue something that has yet to actually fall into my lap. But in that moment, I realized, like, it's just a matter of a platform, and it's just step by step, you know. And the craziest thing, the day ended with the people working at the Recording Academy telling me that they'll see me at the Grammys. You guys make the Grammys. What you mean you gonna see me? What do you mean by that? So that, I don't know, that whole experience, it just was leveling.
Wow. So did you get the gig because you were at the Recording Academy to be at Yolanda? Did she invite you? Like, how did that? Were you supposed to be there before, or how did that happen?
Right. So the second show was more of an invitation. We were only booked to do one show that whole trip, and that was the one that she went to on Wednesday. And you know, once they had us there and we were talking and, you know, contracts and stuff, they're like, I mean, are y'all trying to do another show? Like, what's up? And I was like, I mean, we're going to be there for a few days. So absolutely, as many shows as you want to live, we'll take them.
Right.
So, yeah, that's how we ended up doing the second one. And yeah, it was great. It was more of an acoustic set, more of a stripped version. But yeah.
So how was your experience at being at an HBCU, Howard University? And why did you pick Howard?
Oh my gosh, second to none. I chose Howard, and it was actually a similar experience with music. I don't know if anybody else will agree with me, but it kind of feels reverse. Sometimes when it's such like a calling, it feels like it pulled you into its orbit rather than like you doing that yourself. And I just remember when I visited the campus in high school, I was just like, there's no other school I want to go to. It's more of the ethos of Howard than the structure, the facilities. It's never going to be the amenities of Howard. Anybody would tell you that. It's never going to be the amenities. That's why they're there, unlike most other universities. It's the community that you build and the opportunities that you're able to get through that community that you build. So any, you know, experiences, gosh, you become like an actualized Black person in America, which a lot of people don't have the privilege to do. And you get to have somewhat of a decolonized education. Somewhat. Now, I can't speak on every single class, but I do know that in fine arts, some professors go out of their way. And the ones that did, the impact that they left, they'll see it through my work. So.
Nice. Yeah, there have been some great artists that I've interviewed. Eric Roberson, Howard University.
Oh, yeah.
Gino Young, who's the MD for Erykah Badu. He came out of Howard. Terry Tobin, who friends with, she's in Arizona. She came out of Howard. Cy Smith, she came out of Howard. So there are some phenomenal artists that have graduated from Howard University. So
Shout
yeah,
out to you.
yeah, started. Yes, yeah, yeah. So everyone, this is Jordan Curls. I thank you so much for wanting to come on my platform. I so appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you
And
for inviting me.
you are welcome. This is really fun, right?
Absolutely.
You're like,
amongst other emotions. But I
you
would say
like,
fun
you got a
range.
you got a video for everything. Like she has a video for everything. She has a
No,
video.
that was crazy.
So everyone, don't forget, follow her on all social media platforms. Support her. She's working on some new stuff. She cooking up some new stuff in the kitchen, y'all. In the kitchen, it's gonna be good.
Yes,
Something's
ma'am.
gonna be good.
As mentioned earlier, Antone, like you mentioned
Uh-huh.
earlier, I'll be working with him in Dallas in a few days to finish up this project. So very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff.
Nice, nice. Okay, who's Dana Curls?
That would be my mother. I don't know.
Hey, mama. Mama, you just not getting on, mama. You can go back and look at this because it'll be on YouTube for you to watch. Mama came in late. I'm sorry, mama. You missed all the fun because your daughter got surprised with some things. Something about her presence here reminds me of Angela Bassett.
Wow.
Oh.
I may frame that. Thank you.
Yeah. So here, you take a picture, girl. Put your phone out. Take a picture. Let me put it back up so you can take a picture.
Can you take the screenshot? I'm trying to pose it.
Yes, let me take a screenshot. She's like, can you take a screenshot? I'm trying to pose on this one.
Thank you, Monique Lee. Appreciate it.
Girl, it's Monique Lee.
Monique Lee. Oh, shoot. My bad.
She said Monique Lee. Okay, you ready? Are you posing?
I'm posing. Wait, that's the Angela pose too.
And then I'll just kind of smile. I got it.
Awesome.
The Angela pose. And then she's clapping her hands. Yes. So everyone, Jordan Curls, don't forget, Curls with an S. Support her. We got to support her. She got some good stuff. She has a good energy with her, good vibe. She's grounded. She's very mature, y'all. When I first met her, I was like, man, she followed through. That's what I'm talking about. I had to ask her, how old you here? Because you follow through on the quickness. That's what I'm talking about. So everyone, here is Strange Ties. Explain Strange Ties.
Yes. If you want to pull it up on the screen, I'll describe it.
It's already ready.
Oh, okay, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Strange Ties, it just kind of talks about like toxic relationships, and those aren't necessarily romantic ones. And it talks about, reclaiming your identity from somebody who's looking to take it for themselves. And the the stickiness of it all. It's like a vortex. So that's what Strange Ties is about, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, triumph. Kind of like the last song.
Yeah. So everyone, here it is. This is Strange Ties by Jordan Curls right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Said who knew to let go of you I'd find relief. Oops, I went through, but you love me the most when I like me least. But now I see that what scares you the most is that you lost your own me. and you won't let go of your control. Let me be free, really free. Why I feel my best when you're away from me. Make me regret the day we came to be. If only I had knew that I would have you in ways that you never got me. Don't even think that you ever got me. There's reasons that you ever lost me, and I won't be found by you, no. You deserve every word. Seas of jealousy you hold. I see love's conditional to be a slave to your control. No. And days are due, the sun will rise, but tears now can reach your eyes. There's no surprise. 'Cause I ride the wind. And I ride my wings, aim for perfection, but see the truth in the end that I played to win. And you can't assume that replacing you won't wreck my spirit more than it hurt to you.
Everybody, that was Jordan Curls right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Thank you so much for the strange ties.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the interview.
Enjoying that. You were like, I said, okay, Jordan, get into it. Jordan, get ready to start singing. And then Jordan's like, I'm not going to start singing, Pepper. I done told you. I told you next time. So everyone, don't forget, I will see you guys on this Saturday, of course, 3 to 6 on the Hot Pepper Show. Go to my website, thehotpeppershow.com. Next week is Dev Soul on the 24th. See you on Monday also at 7 p.m. Bye, Jordan. Thank you so much, y'all. Love you. Have a great week. And be safe out in them streets, okay? Bye.